Melania Trump has unveiled a fascinating chapter about her son Barron's unique contribution to history in their White House overhaul. Penning revelations in her 2024 memoir, Melania divulged the family's adaptation to their new home following Donald Trump's 2016 election victory. Originally from Slovenia, the former model highlighted that the first project was rejuvenating the outdated private quarters, particularly zeroing in on Barron's space. Significantly, Barron found himself at the center of historic change, as he was set to be the first boy since John Kennedy Jr. to occupy a traditionally girl-styled residential area at the White House. According to Melania, a top priority was revamping rooms including Barron's, stating, "We initially focused on redecorating a dozen rooms in the private residence, as the existing style was outdated or not to my taste. Barron's room was a priority," reports the Irish Star. She detailed the importance of creating an ambience aligning with Barron's tastes, particularly because he was the first young boy to live in the White House since John Kennedy Jr., and the children's bedrooms had been decorated for girls for 60 years, so it was important to create a space that suited Barron's interests. To ease her son into his new surroundings, Melania introduced Barron to the White House ahead of time, curating his room with him, incorporating elements from their New York home to foster a sense of familiarity. The First Lady also shared a charming anecdote about her son Barron, recalling how he once welcomed his school friends over to the White House for lunch and a tour of the iconic Oval Office. She mentioned that Barron was eagerly anticipating making the White House his home. The young Trump, now 18, has been thrust into the limelight following his father's triumphant return to the Oval Office after clinching the 2024 U.S. election, a remarkable turnaround from Donald Trump's defeat by Joe Biden in 2020. With 5 children, Donald Jr., Ivanka, Eric, Tiffany, and Barron, Donald Trump's family often captures public interest. Recently, speculation has been rife that Barron might be considering a political career, mirroring his father's path to the presidency. This theory has gained traction on TikTok. A particular TikToker remarked, "During Donald Trump's inauguration, Barron Trump caught attention with a more confident demeanor and a determined gaze." They highlighted that his gestures in particular have sparked debate. Behavioral experts point out that Barron's gesture of touching his fingers upward demonstrated a strong sense of confidence and dominance, traits often associated with powerful individuals who disregard external opinions. They went on to say that Barron's humble and low-key image may well have been a carefully crafted facade, but the youngest Trump is also known to be a good student and allegedly helped Donald gain support from young people. Furthermore, they noted that the current president even mentioned Barron's role in aiding the family during his speech. On another note, a different theory proposes potential future business collaborations between Barron and Elon Musk. Lastly, another speculation draws attention to the attire Barron donned at a recent event, which exuded a statesman-like quality, hinting that he may aspire to emulate his father's political footsteps.